April 2, Saturday, 12:08 noon. I'm on the Great Gorge Trail, directly above, down that way, the Dartmouth Rapids, which you can hear. And we're right at the place where you walk down. We're going to walk down and do a 360 video of the Dartmouth Rapids area. Not sure if the Dartmouth Rapids pothole will be visible today. But anyway, so we'll do a quick 360. And then later on, we'll put the data on the video on YouTube of how high the river was, so you can see how high the river is in relationship to the pothole being covered or not. Anyways, this is your place on the Great Gorge Trail. Going back that way is the High Bridge, and then the parking lot over there. It's called the Ferncliff Trail parking lot over there. Ferncliff Peninsula parking lot. And then the High Bridge is a Great Youghiogheny Passage rails to trails bridge that goes into Ohiopyle, which goes that way. All right, and these three stumps here, which are going to be here for years and years, are a good place to use to locate the little down trail that I use. It's not an official trail. It's an off-trail trail, common sense trail. This little blaze on the tree is losing its smiley face, and then there's the words MH, which used to stand for motorboat hole, because that's the myth, that's the bad joke. The bad joke is that it was a motorboat hole caused by a motorboat engine aimed directly down into the soft rock and boring a nice neat little hole. Of course, that's false, and that was just a bad joke on me. All right, so we're going to walk down, see how fast it takes us. We use this black cul-de-sac with the yellow stripe, and it's got a little running stream here, and you just use the stream bed as your sidewalk. This gets you to the famous Ohiopyle pothole. The stream goes right down into the Youghiogheny River, straight ahead. Ohiopyle State Park, Western Pennsylvania, to April 2022. Hiking in April when there's no bugs, it's really the best time. You can see the sticker bushes so you don't get too ripped up. But they're all along the river shore here, so in the summer, there's just all kinds of insects, and I've seen 2 or 3 snakes on the way to the Dartmouth Rapids pothole over the years, so you see them once or twice a year. In snake season, April's a good time. There's no snakes, no bugs, and you can see the stickers. This little stream points right to where you're going to go. You can hear the rushing waters of the Dartmouth Rapids ahead up here. I guess this is a little bit beyond the normal hiker stuff. We just dropped down from Great Gorge Trail, which is the sort of like all person can do the Great Gorge Trail. This here being a non-official off-trail hike. If you were going directly to the Dartmouth Rapids, which we're doing here. These are all sticker bushes all throughout here. In the summer, you got to really be watchful. You're going to get snagged all the time on the way down. When you get down there certain ways, you're going to start to notice trees that have yellow dots on them. There's a yellow dot tree over there. Way over there. There's a yellow dot tree right here. I'm not sure what they mean, but for whatever reason, there's a whole bunch of yellow dot trees which will funnel you right down to where you pop out at the Dartmouth Rapids. So if you're going to take photographs, fish, or take a look at the Dartmouth Rapids pothole, there's about 8 or 9 yellow dot trees here, which if you were hiking, there used to be a trail that used to run parallel to the river. River's going downstream that way towards Pittsburgh, the Youghiogheny River. It meets up with the Monongahela River, and then the Monongahela River meets up with the Allegheny River, and the Allegheny and the Monongahela, form the Ohio River, and you just keep going on down to the Gulf of Mexico, starting right here. Jump in the water here, you could get to the Gulf of Mexico. You'd of course get stuck by the locks. There's tons of locks along the way. This time of year is the best hiking in my opinion. The water's more active and you don't have to worry so much about sticker bushes on the way down here. Okay, another yellow dot tree right there. Yellow dot tree, yellow dot tree. Yellow dot trees all over down here. It's interesting how the whole hillside sort of becomes the water exit point for this water coming down this little stream, which is the one I use to come down to Dartmouth Rapids. It's all kind of logical. Whole bunch of rhododendron here. There's a nice little path. There's another yellow dot tree. Kind of points right to where you want to go. I don't know if somebody put them here a long time ago, who knows. I've never seen it written anywhere, but that is very likely what somebody did. Spray painted the dots on these trees, make it clearly visible, but the noise of the rapids guides you to where to go. Just find the noise, follow the noises of the rapids. There generally will be a stream that's coming down to the rapids area, just naturally, geologically having formed. That's the one I use, straight down from Great Gorge, and lands you right up at one of the rapids. But the rapids make a heck of a noise, so you can always just find your way. It says yellow dot tree. Yep, here's a yellow dot tree. I think there's one more yellow dot tree down here. And there's the last yellow dot tree. And there's your Dartmouth Rapids. Ohiopyle State Park, 2 April 2022. We're gonna do a 360 video when we get down here and stick it on YouTube as a dot, a location dot, and then people can see what it looks like down here. Yeah, just past that was the last yellow dot tree right there. I do have to mention that when you come down to this area, both the snake expert for Western Pennsylvania, a guy named Brian, don't know what his last name is, he says there's snakes everywhere, but I never really noticed them until I talked to him, and then I started noticing them a lot more. Talked to Brian and I talked to a fisherman. The guys who just